All right.
I'm going Quincy as well. NA's got this. They're on a roll. Them and their SA brothers are just looking hot right now. I'm not going to give credit to any slack team
Out of an Enigma game.
Fight!
Really keeping the pressure on this top lane very early. 2 minutes in, Liquid starting to dive beyond the tower, getting aggressive in onto Lelslau, as they'll be able to take this. Verifier isn't going to save him. Liquid's aggression gets them the first blood here with his trip timing, and he's going to have the first potential to start to pick up some action with the rotations. Top lane Lelslau been getting gone on here by the two of them. As soon as he's back to lane, it's not going to be sent back.
Lelslau. Definitely not this game. 0 already. Oh, SVG, he's dead probably. One more tick. Oh, uses the healing salve even. Oh, that's quite costly. So Taiga gets a solo kill.
Big surprise if he skips it. Smid. Go on to Quinn. He's actually able to get it.
That range.
I was going to say the range of that last instance of damage. I was surprised that hit him, but it did. I mean, sure, he goes down, but he got himself that solo kill. We'll see the dive in. The Remnant actually catching back Boxy. Boxy will still get the kill, but he's taking tower hits. SVG should be able to find him in return, and he does. So 2 for 2 in the mid.
Sania will be there to just soak up the experience. Trying to fade.
He's able to get the jump straight in onto Mickey. Mickey trying to run, but they'll take him down and quickly move over to Insania. They get the 2 of them.
Liquid tries to kill the stacks, is between 7 and 8 minute mark. They had a good read out of the lane.
Oh, I mean, Boxy's tried to come across to stop them from taking the stacks. Tiger is heading over. Boxy rather low. Tiger not quite able to close the gap and get him for a black hole potential. As JustWant2 with a quick dagger takes out Boxy. But do continue to push them away. Lower will fall. McKay is going to make the move on to Quinn with a step still at the ready. And McKay, a hero that already has the cleave online. Top lane Quinn. He's ready to dive in. Boxy trying to pick up some levels and farm up on the top lane. He's not going to receive any sort of help here. As Quinn on the jump forward. Boxy tries to play his way out of here with the shards. It's not going to work though. Does his best with a bit of a juke. Tree and South, but no, keeping these wards up in the jungle of Liquid, making sure that they do their best to shut down the amount of space that McKay has to farm him. Then Pollison, a poke to force some reactions, and it certainly works. Quinn's actually ready to go in aggressive. He has used both of his steps and the dissimulate. Has the Remnant to at least hold Boxy away from him for now. The Ghosts are out by lower. Pollison rolling in, forcing back Liquid. Daggers out, and White's ready to jump straight over towards Boxy. The McIntyre is being kept going perfectly by Pollison. Huge amounts of damage being spread between the team as they finish off Boxy. Over to punish Mickey. So they got the damage, Pollison with the lead in. Quinn follows up into the pull of the Remnant. He's gone. Just like that. Down bottom. White trying to get aggressive onto Lelslau. Lelslau gets the ult on Pollison's. He just in time with the roll to stop Lelslau from going down, and they're going to be able to turn and take out Quakefer at the same time. Laura finishes off Tiger. Quakefer with a very aggressive move that being pretty much
multiple sides of the map. You know you're playing really well, and we can see that 3k gold lead for Quincy crew at the moment.
See them go on to lower. And with a freezing field out, should they have enough damage? No, they don't. The silence is there. Lowe's able to put a stop to it. So not some very scary timings from Yawaf. Bottom, looking for Quinn. Got to simulate in a second. Is he out before the snowball comes in? He is. Quick dodge of the snowball, deeper into the trees. Another step. Have they got anything to find him in? Oh, they do. Gonna get the vision there with the plasma field. And they will manage to get Quinn. Takes a lot.
Space created.
Certainly is.
Meanwhile, they're trying to set up some vision and also deboarding.
Pollison should die for this one. I was in a little too close for comfort against Mickey. Top lane. Liquid now making some good moves themselves. You know, they take down one and they do manage to turn it into 2 more kills onto both Pollison and Lelslau on the top lane.
Saw the opportunity because they were fighting near the Roche pit, but the Team Liquid will take the fight. Smoke the Nitmo with the Blitz Dagger and the Black Hole available.
Let's see if they can burst lower. They're onto him, but again, the Ghost set to the side, but Lowe's able to heal himself back up. Quick jumps against the silence. Tigers looking for an angle to get in on this. The freezing field down from Insania.
Big Kid dropping very low.
You see you're on very hesitant as well to jump in. He's waiting for that black hole, but now the Malefics, they're stepping in over the wall for PA. Stone to fall across the wall for Boxy. They punch up, they're taking him down. They'll bring down Yawar, but both Big Kid, Quoifer, and Insania incredibly low. They've got to run. Quoifer desperately trying to retreat, but Pollison's chasing in. There'll be a buyback from Insania. Pollison rolls over, Mickey able to turn for the stun. See if he can do anything to bail Pollison out as he tries to slide away with the 4-star, but they'll get it. Liquid, they'll get the kills and they'll manage to force Quincy Crew back out of the pit.
Half HP, like they can potentially burst him. There is a save coming up from the tusk, much easier to execute with the Blitzdagger.
He's going to get the jump first, they're trying to go for lower. Jump over the charge, Boxy's in with the stone for lower, keeping himself alive to go center. Quincy Crew want to take this fight or do they want to back off? Looks like they're going to let be. They're going to leave the DP alone over to the side, going in for Quinn, but a good force from Pollison, shoves Quinn over to the side. Incrit comes out with the dagger to bring Mickey down low. Still chasing. Mickey, he really wants to finish Quinn. He's going pretty deep in for this one. Can he get it? He can. Will manage to take down Quinn on the Void Spirit. Top lane. Quoifer with the control onto Lesnar, buying time for further TPs to come in, but the BKB is out of the TP up Boxy. He's in with the uppercut, smashes him up. Lesnar's going to go for a second attempt at the TP. They haven't got the damage.
Not enough, and BKB was still up and running. I guess that's why he's called. Have we seen a team fight in the last 10-15 minutes? Not really, huh?
A bit of a slower one. Obviously something kick off here, Boxy. Jump onto low, not enough to get him. Lowe's going to be able to live as Quinn's come in from the turnaround, jumps in with the Disintegrate, takes down Boxy. And we'll lose lower. Inside, Leslau. Caught in the midnight pulse, he'll put the BKB try and run. Mickey staying on top of him. Will manage to finish off the profit. Leslau falls, the buyback comes out from Boxy. Liquid are going to try and turn this into more. They're on top of Pollison. Pollison attempts to roll away, but Mickey blocks him off.
Coming up from the AC, just tank up against the Phantom Assassin, against the Death Prophet ulti. A lot of right-click damage, also like Maslau's Naked Prophet relies on the right clicks. Mickey will blow up Loa, so that's kind of a big deal. His Aghanim Scepter got nerfed. On top of that, Leslau will be forced to use a BKB. And the one good thing about Sven is that you can upgrade your blink damage. That's pretty big, especially if you decide.
Even more certain that they can get away with Roche by trying to find a kill before they attempt for it. Lower has been found. Snowball's going to be heading over. Is there anything they can do to save him? As he's going to be forced down to the side.
He's still alive.
Is able to get him back to safety. Now they're pulling a little low here, Liquid. Yawar, he's good to go. He's going to head straight on a Tiger. He's looking for the position, but he's not able to find it. Mickey turns, takes down Pollison. Yawar with the crit. Removes and takes from the game. Jumps down. The black ball from the high-ground Tiger. Locks down the two of them. They can't take the fight here, Quincy Crew. As Mickey's low, lower falls. Only Leslau left alive and he can't get in on this. Roshan themselves look to finish it. And they're taking it down very quickly.
He's with the courier.
It's going to be have to be a big commitment here from Quincy Crew. They want to try and slow this down. Already open to the side. Goes set to take it off by the starter. Hotpick and the Mickey's getting bashed by Roche. They'll hold him back momentarily. The focus of the BKB is only going to last so long. He's going to turn towards Pollison. But now the BKB's come to an end for Mickey. Liquid being forced over the high ground. Roshan's so low. They're going to look to finish it off. Go on, they're going to be able to get into the center.
I got ready to jump.
She's a Roche. It's all Quincy Crews.
They did not want to commit fully because
He's hiding here in the trees. He's going to look towards Leslau. Leslau, he's not getting out of this one. Or maybe with the second TP if they got enough physical damage. Ooh, they do. Snowball comes in as well from Boxy. But he can't get out of there. Move on to Yawar. Remnant grabs Mickey away. They'll be able to protect the Aegis. That first life intact. Mickey still trying to chase. I don't personally. I feel like it's going to be more useful on the
right?
well that as well. I think it's more useful on sort of the support. So top lane Quoifer. Maybe sort of in mana related areas. Something like a Storm Spirit can feel nice on. But probably most of the time you're just going to have the smoke from Quincy Crew. See what they can find, see what they can catch. Quinn, he's ready to make the jump straight over towards Mickey. Mickey having to put the BKB to get out. Yawar, he's going to commit deep. He's going straight over towards Insania. Tiger's watching for the side. Yawar's falling very, very low here. He's able to jump back over towards the side. They'll take him down once. It's going to be just gone over the back. That's Prince trying to keep a hold on to Tiger. Moves in with the BKB, the black hole. Didn't catch Yawar. Yawar's able to step out to the side. He can wait it out and he can look to get back in. Jumps over towards Mickey. Mickey's down and out with that boot shell purchase. He's got no buyback. He's out for 100. As Quincy crew, they're ready to move on for more lower and Policy
On his solo.
He can't finish him up on his own. He's got to run. He's up to the high ground.
Is under attack.
May just live himself.
Wait,
Able to flicker away.
Did you just force him on the high ground?
I believe it was a sort of a mercy force from Polisson. Seconds, no BK.
And they need to do something because they are going to play against the Mega Creeps.
It's going to be BKB out for Yawar.
Just focus the Barracks. 5 seconds without Minky. Take it, they have enough time. There it is.
They've got it. They don't even mind if they lose some heroes there. They'll happily die. Yawar will happily take a break. As he'll fall lower, also goes down, but they got what they wanted. Mega Creeps are out against Liquid.
She's ages plus something. We're going to see in 25 seconds. Smoke from Liquid.
The jump in, Boxy. Jump to the high ground and kick Boxy over towards the side. Policy's getting focused. And he actually get out of this one. He's still alive. Somehow finally falls. They had the magical nuke to take him out. Instant buyback from Policy. He wants to get back in this and get ready to punish them as the Ghost Ring comes to an end. They're committing on to low and the Cypher's not enough to keep him alive. This will go down. Boxy has got to be careful. He's on the front line. Dagger's coming in. The Ghost Center will protect Boxy from the hits of the PA. Quinn diving in over the wall to just Boxy able to flicker away. He's still on the retreat, but Yawar's chasing and at the same time the base, it's going down. The tier 4s are falling. Liquid, they've got too much to deal with and I don't think they can. The buyback for Yawar. He's in onto Quoifer. Quoifer down. Big turns for the stun onto Policy.
That's a dieback from
the Earth Spirit. But it won't go on.
One back. He can't afford to die.
I think they're going to be able to take him. He's been caught in the base.
Oh, they just wanted too much. I think they just needed to slow it down a bit because Leslau was sending treants in the enemy base. There is still one tier 4 downward.
Starts to go for the push before he goes for the siege. The base, Quoifer's having to deal with it. Greater treants are being down. Oh, you are! They just found the jump on him. FBH is gone. He goes for a second round. Time to try to get a position for the side. Time comes with the black hole.
That's the black hole.
He locks him down. Yawar now.
Has buyback, but the Ancient, they were forced to use a glyph on Liquid. This is pretty big.
They get the catch on Leslau. Leslau go for the BKB TPL. He's not making it out of there. Big K has the damage.
This is a close one. Like this game, what Team Liquid needs is kill Phantom Assassin. Phantom Assassin, 30 seconds. Coordination's profit.
Oh, wait.
He's just buying time.
He's in and he's in. He's staying in. He can't get out.
Cheese is available. He can't get it.
Alright, he's going to have to buy back here. The tier 4's getting taken down by Liquid. Quinn ready for round 2. Liquid. Step back for
That's
now.
refresher on Enigma. Taiga is ready to go. No black hole for 45 seconds.
That's insane. Liquid, they're actually heading straight over it now that they know the Quincy crew's around this block. So you see CNC's got to be careful. Quinn, pull back, and Yawar. I mean, he's looking pretty dead. The big Phantom strike over towards Quinn. He's trying to run, but Big K's charging him down. Yawar's
Another blink strike.
Turn back in, jumps back out. Over towards Quinn. The snowball's there though, Yawar. Forced to the side,
Blink.
and they save it, they can't. Yawar goes down.
3 times in a row would be just a bit too much. Double damage spawned on the bottom. The Fink pinged out. I believe that's Brown's ping. Taiga, that's out.
He's got the Hex opening. They're trying to go in onto Quoifer. They've got him. That's Quoifer down for 2 minutes. Big K going to try for Lesnar return. Policy rolls over. Slides himself back out. The snowball over the wall. There's now. That's it from Boxy. Big K, he's trapped. He trapped the Secret Remnants. Secret Remnants continues to play around with it. The level 25 to simulate stun. Launching back once more, given the time. Quinn to jump out with a step. As now they've got a bit of a window.
Close to tier 5 items. 2 minutes.
Well, I was going to start going for Roche. I don't think it looks like Liquid's going to be in a position to deal with it. They're dropping the black hole onto Quinn, but I don't know if this was the plan, but it seems like it's a bit of a bait. Take their attention away from this
He does
area.
not have buyback for another 5 seconds, and he also does not have enough money.
Once he tries to get in to put a stop to him with a rubber X. So that's the trade that will be taken there by Quincy. They give up Quinn's life for the space required. It is that Aghanims on the refresher shard. That's Mickey. Jumping onto the two of them. Polisson is going to be able to turn with the disarm.
He has the disc. If he hits him one more time, there's the disc proc.
He's going to struggle getting away from this. There are a lot of stuns coming out. Sapolisan also gone. Also the current.
Too fast and the Ex Machina in certain situations on certain heroes, depends which items you have.
Something like mid-game. Get the head. You want to, but Tiger's going to have to counterplay. Comes into the back, all locks down. Get the damage bring out your wall. What do they do? Your wall's gone once, but the damage from Lex out enough that he just pummels into Tiger. Tiger falls. Mickey's got to run. There's going to be a buyback coming out from Tiger. They're still got the three of them. They're going to jump back in over the one lower. As the first year of this pot, we'll see if he wants to use the refresher to have the second round.
Might need to use it.
Dagger's coming out from the sidelines, so she won't get the damage going. The Cypher doing a lot to Mickey here, carrying through that strength. Laura will still go down though. As they're going back in your wall, he's going to jump in, get the
Insania to lead.
Insania's got you want to jump over towards the creep, trying to hunt down Mickey. Mickey's got strength is shortly going to be coming to an end. Lenzau's in, beats down one for point for down again. Got a buyback, middle target, the second one going in. He's got the three of them. Mickey, he's done. He's got the damage. The PA goes down. Tiger with the black hole, holding on for this game. As they've got a chance here, they're continuing to stay in the action liquid. Thanks to the power of Tiger.
All the buybacks, only one who bought back pretty much is Tiger. Like in and
The dust is always ready.
They want to protect him. Mickey's going to come across the end. This is going to be able to get Quinn out of there. Disarm onto Mickey. Mickey's got to be careful. As he's used this, it's through wide, jumps over the backline. Moxie's gone down. Moxie bites back immediately. BKB starting to come to an end for your Wise, off into the shadows with the blur. He'll get away. Pressure continuing to build up against Liquid with the creeps. The tree is pushing in over towards the Ancient. Quinn. Over towards Mickey. Insania. Falling low, goes sets up in a few seconds. The Book of the Dead down, the pressure really building up. Mickey able to take down Politan. The Book of the Dead, it's onto the Ancient. They're just trying to beat it down. Mickey can't deal with it with the clear, but they turn. They've got the head.
they're going to take him down.
They're going to have the damage they do. They take down Mickey. Buyback immediately from the Sven. Snowballs over towards the station pocket.
No one has buyback.
No one goes down. Politan down as well. Lex goes out. 3 dead on Quincy crew. No buyback.
Liquid might be doing it. No heroes with the buyback. 120 seconds. He can just deep it in with the boots of travel. I don't think there's enough time. And Taiga, he has 2 black holes.
He does. It's Quinn. Trying to do his best to just slow them down with the disables, with the stuns. Yuwa spamming out those daggers, but the tier 4's down.
Now this is it. Liquid are doing it.
They certainly are by the looks of it. The second tower's going to go. Ancient is exposed. Mickey trying to close it. Quinn is going to do something now. The jump over. Yuwa, he's got to watch out for Tiger. Tiger stays
There's
up.
the black
hole's there. Yuwa's gone. Liquid they'll be able to close off the game.
Nothing they can do anymore. You know, 2 black.